Ever watch the movie late at night, knowing the next day is a holiday? Outside it's freezing, but you don't care because you are warm inside, surrounded by people you love. Let's bring this feeling back. Hello friends, today we are switching things up a bit. The last video was more low-key, so we thought why not brighten the mood? And what's better for that than a good dose of nostalgia? That sweet feeling, people used to think it was bad for us until the 20th century, so let's give you some of that magical potion today. Nostalgia is that warm fuzzy feeling you get when you watch an old movie from your childhood, play a forgotten Nintendo 64 game, or even pull out your favorite holiday pajamas. And yes, I have one of those. I mean, it's hard to define nostalgia, but do you know what isn't hard for us? Make a top 5 list, of course. Today we are counting down the top 5 nostalgic movies ever. Each pick hits a different kind of nostalgia, so grab your hot chocolate, get cozy, and let's dive in. Number 5. Home Alone. Let's kick things off with a movie no one can hate, Home Alone. This is the ultimate Christmas classic, one we revisit every holiday season. It's packed with everything, a festive theme, a lovable cast, and an easy to follow story. And those heartwarming scenes etched into our childhoods. And who could forget those golden moments about the importance of the family? Even the soundtrack screams holidays and fun. Watching Kevin outsmart the wet bandits never gets old. It's a must-watch for every holiday. Number 4. Jurassic Park. Next up we have the nostalgia bomb that is Jurassic Park. Back in the late 80s and early 90s, there was a full-blown dinosaur craze. And then this movie hit, bringing our beloved dinos to life on the big screen. It was a pure magic. With its incredible effects, thrilling story, and stellar cast, even the kids nailed their roles. Jurassic Park was like USA version of Pokemon, and yielded like one too. The Great Jurassic Island is a place we loved and fear at the same time. Jurassic Park is an example of nostalgia for the cinema, where you got your popcorn and got ready for a thrill ride. Seriously, what more could you ask for? Number 3. Toy Story. Here is a game changer. Toy Story. This movie didn't just entertain us, it redefined animation. Remember coming home from school, turning on your DVR and lose yourself in Woody and Buzz's adventure. For many of us, Toy Story feels like an infinite loop of Saturday nights and pure fun. And let's be real, who didn't secretly check on their toys at night, hoping to catch them in action? Spoiler alert, I still do. I bet you don't know how many times you watched this movie when you were a kid, but trust me, it will never get old. Number 2. Harry Potter. Now let's talk about The Boy Who Lived. Harry Potter. This franchise gives us all those warm winter vibes, from Harry's first visit to Hogwarts to enchanting music, from picking a house to a Quidditch tournament. It's a nostalgia overload. Few things can match the feeling of seeing those magical corridors for the first time. It's the perfect blend of wonder, beauty, and childhood memories, with every corner hiding its own dose of excitement. And those 3 kids, we all followed. They were like friends to each one of us. So before revealing our most nostalgic movie ever, why don't you tell us which movie are on your list? We are always happy to have a discussion with you. Maybe leave a like or share this video with your friends. All these help. And now for our most nostalgic movie ever. Number 1. Star Wars. This is nostalgia at its peak. Star Wars is a timeless adventure that has connected 3 generations of fans. Sure, the story of the hero's journey, the wise mentor, and the menacing villain might feel familiar, but who cares? Because Star Wars set the standard. From lightsabers to space battles, our love for sci-fi started here. The adventure of Luke Skywalker were our glimpse to a bigger universe. All the sets are engraved in our memories, and even if you watch the series, played a game, or read a comic, just watching Tatooine always feels like returning home. And maybe that's the definition of nostalgia. And there you have it, our top 5 most nostalgic movies ever. Did we miss your favorite? Let us know in the comments. If you want to see which movie takes you the furthest into the future, here is a link for you. And if you are looking for the next dose of nostalgia, you may like our list for the top 5 games of the 2000s. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more top 5s from High 5 TV. Until the next time, stay cozy and have a great one.